All right, Scott Zolak here with Mike Vrabel. Time for some X's and O's, some big plays against the Texans, Coach, divisional round.
You love this, don't you?
I do.
Right here.
I love this cover zero.
Again, right here, critical down, right here in the red zone. I said go for it, 4th and effort. So, again, our quarterback does a great job. We get the motion. The nickel stays to the field. We got a mug front, and everybody's on the same page here. I want you to understand here. Yeah, and they do a nice job timing.
Yep.
But again, this is decisive. So we get the protection. He knows that he's free. He's hot off of one of those guys. And again, Ramondre releasing kind of just buys him an extra second. And the quarterback plants his back foot. I want to show you this from here. So we're good on the protection. Protection's going left here. So we know we're going to have to throw off of one of these two guys coming. Ramondre releases, pulls the free rusher off of there. Drake plants his back foot. And fires a dart right in there and pop again. This guy here taking advantage of his opportunities.
Sure has.
Gets us started here. Guys know he's to the house, and we're celebrating. We're off
Such
and
an
running.
important to start fast in this
Yeah, it
type
was.
of game.
So again, here we're in a tight game.
Yep.
And defensively, again, our offense has kind of struggled a little bit. We're looking for a play here. We got guys up here up front that can help us make plays. We talked all week about working together, fighting together to create turnovers, and this is a great example of that. So you get some knockback here, and they're trying to flash the tight end back across on the keeper.
So that's Milton that knocks him off there,
Yep.
right? Okay.
So Milt gets the penetration, knocks him back off. Everybody's staying on their guy. KC's climbing to the quarterback, gets the hit, forces the quarterback, to make a bad decision. We talk about all the time when a quarterback gets hit, bad things happen. So you're either going to, throw a turnover.
The hell of a burst by KC, though.
Or you're going to get hurt. Marcus, again, we got the right guy catching it and is able to take it down there to the house and score, with the face mask and everything else. So it starts right here up front. Milk gets penetration. Milk gets a knockback, forces the tight end out here. Who is his hot throw? What I mean? When the tight end's flashing across,
he goes down.
He would be the hot throw. Hot throw's out. KC doing a good job hitting the quarterback. He throws up a Hail Mary. Marcus is there. Yep.
Awesome.
So, again, now we've got the lead here. And again, this is what you call pocket. And he goes up, plants his back foot, and puts it where nobody else can get it other than Kayshon. I think we'll see a better view here. But, again, we've talked on this show all the time about this right here. We've talked about this, and when we can create a pocket for our quarterback,
He's deadly.
I like the results.
That's a big-time throw, big-time environment against a big-time cover corner.
So as you remember in practice, we got a red line painted, every team
Love it.
does. And you see that Kayshon holds the red line. You want to hold the red line and then adjust to the football here. So you're not drifting and then running out of room. He holds the red line and then is able to adjust to the football. And I think that's really a key to his success, is he's got the play strength down the field to be able to hold the red line and then adjust to the
You took
football.
a couple shots with Kyle Williams. You're kind of on the bounds. There's nowhere to fade him out of bounds.
Yeah, and I think one of the ball could have been better,
Right,
too.
of course.
Kyle did a nice job.
Absolutely.
He wanted the line. He stacked them.
Got behind him.
He had a couple yards on him. We have to have a better ball. I know you're going to take the quarterback side.
Ball's on the floor. Snow's coming down. Towards the end of the game, you're backed up.
So we go with the XL. We've got the two backs in there. And again, I thought this drive really gave our guys a little bit of confidence here. Like, hey, we can do this. We can move these guys. We can run through arm tackles, which you can see we're running through arm tackles. And this one's close. You know what I mean? Like this one's close to popping. And that's what we said. That's what guys were talking about on the sidelines. It was like, okay, do it again. Do it again. You know what I mean? Took 6 minutes off the clock. Changed field position. We punted it down there. They had it on the 14.
3 first downs is as good as getting points, man. That type of game and that situation.
Yeah, especially against
the
a defense that plays the way they do.
Right.
We late in the game here, 4th down, kind of trying to change the call a little bit here. We got into some dome defense. The quarterback's able to extend. And Spillane does a great job down the middle of the field. You're going to see the PBU not panicking and able to go up through the pocket right there and rake the ball out. And he's excited. Everybody else is excited
Does he
for
paint
him.
his own face up, Latimer from
I
the
don't know
program?
I don't know, but that's quite a process. Every time I look
That's
at
a lot
him,
of
I'm
fun,
like,
man.
that's a lot
Great
of paint.
breakdown. Good stuff, Coach. There's your X's and O's.